your name?
My name is
Good, fantastic. And how old are you?
I'm 11 years old now.
Great, fantastic. So I will start with part one of the speaking, okay?
Yeah.
So here we have two pictures, okay? So there are differences between the two pictures.
Yeah.
What we will do, I will read, I will say one of the differences,
Yeah.
and then you just tell me how it is different in your photo.
Okay.
Okay, so in my photo, there is a woman by the door holding a pair of scissors.
It's different because my picture is the woman hold the comb.
Holding the comb. Okay.
Yeah.
In my picture, the TV presenter is
Yeah.
wearing a red stripy shirt.
But in my picture, the TV program girl woman that she wear a blue shirt.
Okay, and in my picture, on the table there is a cake.
It's different because in my picture, on the table is many magazines. A lot of magazines.
Is the clock in your photo square?
In my picture, the clock is circle. It's very different.
Good, fantastic. Okay, so now we will move on to part two.
Yeah.
Good. So here are two people, Robert and Sarah. So they have described their favourite restaurants, okay? So I will ask you a question about Robert and his restaurant, and you have to reply back with the answer and a question for me,
Yeah.
okay? So, what is the name of Robert's favourite restaurant?
The name of Robert's favorite restaurant is the Black Cat. The Black Cat. Oops, it's a mistake.
So do you have a question back for me?
What is Sarah's favorite restaurant name?
Sarah's favourite restaurant is called Rainbows.
Oh yeah.
So what does Robert like to eat at his favourite restaurant?
He likes eating pasta. And what is Sarah likes eating at that restaurant?
Sarah's favourite food that she likes to eat at the restaurant is pizza.
Okay.
So where is Robert's favourite restaurant?
It's on the North Street. North Street. And where is Sarah's favorite restaurant?
Sarah's favourite restaurant is on Hill Street.
Yeah.
So what time does Robert's favourite restaurant open?
It's open at 12 o'clock. And what time does Sarah's favorite restaurant open?
Sarah's favourite restaurant opens at 12:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So is Robert's favourite restaurant cheap or expensive?
Robert's favorite restaurant is very expensive. And the Sarah favorite restaurant is cheap or expensive?
Sarah's favourite restaurant is cheap.
Wow, it's an opposite.
Good, yes it is, fantastic. So here is part three. So this story is called The Brave Teacher. So I will begin the story by describing picture one, okay? So Nick and Anna are sitting in the class,
Yeah.
but they start staring out of the window, okay? And we can see the teacher is angry at Nick and Anna for staring out the window. So what happens in the next four photos?
Teachers, Anna points into the tree outside the windows. Mark tree and the bird. I think two of them look at this bird. And I think, and the teachers come outside because she see this is a cat. She see the cat are stuck in the tree. And she thinks the cat's really poor. So she tries to help her. She tries to help this cat. Then finally she can do it. She carried the cat and back to the student. Students are very happy.
Good, fantastic. So now for the final part, part
Yeah.
4, where I will ask you some questions about the topic, about
Yeah.
D2, so what you have studied. Okay, so what did you do last summer?
Last summer I do many things. I watch movies. I like romantic movies. But just for I like the K. I like to listen to music. I like pop music, not K-pop. And I often listen to pop music, like Flowers of Miley Cyrus, Toka Toka. Do you listen to Sherry Lane?
No, I have not listened to
That
her.
song is very old, and I'm trying to cook something. I baked some cake for my little brother for him to eat something in the afternoon.
Wow, fantastic. Sounds like a good summer.
Teacher, wait a minute. I draw on the computer, and you know VTuber. I draw models VTubers for the people that want it, and I sell it.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
I have a bank account.
Oh wow, it sounds like a good summer.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some types of art that you know, or what are your favourite types of art?
We have many types of art, but the most popular that I know is manga, the oil painting, the pencil drawing, and the pencil drawing I think is many of it that draw building and draw the famous singer, famous people like Michael Jackson or Donald Trump. Many YouTubers do that.
Oh wow, amazing. And final question, could you tell me about some of the rules that you have to follow at school?
We have to wear our uniform on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have to come to our school. We have to arrive to our school at 7:30, and there are many. Then we have to follow the line. And you cannot imagine that your students they one appear, and then you want the student follow to a line, a straight line. They like to go another way. And this is only my rule of my class because my class is on top. So the cookers can't bring the lunch. We have to come to the cafeteria at the top. And it's very hard, so it's very hot in the weather, so we have to always bring the water inside because there's no water in the cafeteria. We only have the things like the soda. Then in the USA we can choose choose whatever we like to eat, like fish and fried or cheese and hamburger, whatever we like, we have it. But in Vietnamese, what cookers give us, we have to eat that.
Oh, okay, so
We can't choose.
whatever the chefs give you, that's what you have to eat.
Yeah, we can't choose.
Okay, anyway, thank you. So that is the end of our speaking exam. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good.